Yeah.
I'll just make vague comments because I'm going to be playing in a totally different game.
Do it. So you can put your voice
Well-
out there into the world and find your dream girl.
Yeah.
My internet's bad enough. I'll be on the same boat as you, Spencer, even though I'm in the game.
Let me get into a sauce. Somebody
Hey,
invite me into the sauce.
Tommy, do you like Peter Frampton?
Tap.
He's alright.
Yeah.
He's never like stood out to me as.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you like Uriah Heep, Tommy?
Not particularly.
Night. Thank you. I gotta stop alt tabbing. I'm trying to shift tab. Gosh dang it.
How old or recent is Uriah Heep?
70s. Early 70s.
Okay. For
Early
some
70s.
reason, that sounds like a pop star's name.
It probably does. No, Uriah Heep's a 70s band. They're pretty obscure. I don't know. You might not have actually heard them. Maybe you have.
I'm in!
I
Haha!
have a feeling our after school table specials, someone probably played them there once.
Okay.
I don't know if we're like on record here, so that's why I'm calling it.
No, it's probably Matthew. Matthew liked Uriah Heep.
Yeah.
Wow, this is weird. My person counter, my view counter for this is not up right now. My interface is all goofing up.
Are you streaming it right now?
Yeah. Yeah, I just started one for CS:GO. Yeah. Yeah. I want to do it. Yeah.
Lot downloads. I'll look at the store. I heard the deals are on.
I wonder if Spencer, if your computer could play depth.
It can play it. It's still a case of seconds per frame,
I get you.
like just about every game.
So, Spencer is on a laptop, as it's called.
It's a Lenovo G70, which I can't find anywhere on the
It's a
internet to find.
Lenovo, my guy. You know it's good when it's a Lenovo. There's never once been a bad Lenovo computer ever.
No?
Never.
Never.
In a billion, bajillion, cajillion years. Are we going to start this, or am I just going to sit here with my dick in my hand?
Well, I don't know what the fuck that was.
Why can't
Already
we have
started.
both?
What? By playing competitive, you are a full match, which could last up to 90 minutes. Abandoning the match will give the other players abandonment issues for the rest of their natural-born lives. And that's just really depressing. You don't want to do that to people, you know? That's rude.
Yeah, it's just sad.
messed up.
That's just messed up. You don't want to do that to people, man.
Hold on, I'm finding a song to play.
You don't...
Hold on, I got it.
He's listening to Narwhals on loop for 10 hours.
Yeah.
So I have successsfully procured a tambourine for tomorrow, gentlemen.
Oh, beautiful!
We need 9.
Yes.
I
I also own a harmonica and a rain stick as well, so
all of
can
the
get
instruments
crit.
you can bring. All. I want a theremin.
I want
I
to...
a melodica. I want a cello. I want all the instruments. I want that one
bagpipes,
shit.
accordion.
Yeah, the bagpipes, the accordion, that one good instrument we saw at Cuba Day. Whatever the fuck that thing. It has
Oh god,
some
these guys are
fuzz.
awful.
That's good because
These guys are
that's
trash
awful.
so far. The warm-up guys, the other team looks like they're garbage because I just outmaneuvered 3 guys. Bye-bye. Haha, bye-bye. Bye-bye. Haha. That's 5 for me.
You're
And
killing
that's-
bots.
Oh, they're all bots?
Yeah.
Oh, I killed 3 people in a row, so at least one of them's terrible. At least one of them's garbage. I got his bop. Wait. Gotta wreck the
Going on
pee-pee.
a CZ auto only mission.
Who's the best gun?
This is the
Absolutely.
best gun in the whole game.
I'll buy these. It's the best friend. And a bitch. Mama didn't raise no bitch.
Oh no! I cannot bully them anymore.
Dude, we were fucking their shit, dude. They're getting their shit pushed in. Dude.
So, Spencer, I think that Will said he was gonna try and like watch. It appears as though he's not, though, but he said he would. He asked me
Yeah, he's
when I
got
was
a-
streaming. He asked me when I was streaming, which was weird because I don't usually set a time to stream ever. I just kind of turn it on and act silly, or at least to some act normal.
Ah, they're not that silly. Just a
Nah,
little
you-
goose. Just a little goose.
I can't tell the difference.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
mean, you know, you gotta whip out that AK.
Oh.
You gotta whip out.
Oh, dude,
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I accidentally bought an R8. My bad. I was gonna buy a CC,
That's-
but I didn't.
I got and a bomb.
I'm gonna go A.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna go to B,
Fair
and
enough.
so is everyone else.
That's good.
Man, that's a rip for you, my guy.
He's lit.
Lit. Woo-hoo! Wait. Boom.
You know, lit out here, dudes. Okay.
What is Orange
Well,
doing?
Somewhere.
Got him.
I'm orange.
What are you doing? Oh. Oh no!
He's having fun building.
I forgot you're playing a PowerPoint.
Yeah. Yeah.
Someone just joined or left.
Hey.
Oh,
You just started a
ADB.
CS:GO game by accident.
Why do you guys do this to me, man?
No.
None of you love me.
Because you're black. I assume.
Why did you leave me? It's because he's... Wow. That's real good. By the way, Spencer, because you've never seen Braxton, he is not black. He is whiter than me.
He's the least black person that actually could possibly exist.
Yeah?
Hey, but I'm not the most basic.
Yeah, that's Jacob.
Jacob is the most basic.
No. I don't know.
Tommy,
feel like
once you
David's not
meet
white.
Jacob, you'll know.
He's pretty basic.
Like,
He has an iPhone 10.
That's pretty basic.
He goes to
Wait,
Starbucks,
wait.
unironically.
Wait. Hey.
what about Chipotle?
Oh, you're talking to
Well, he
Tommy.
doesn't go all the time, but yeah. What, Braxton? Do you need
You're
my
not-
attention?
No, I'm just saying, I was like trying to make a mental picture.
Daddy's
I was-
ignoring me!
Shut up! Let me speak.
This is my moment!
Okay, shut up. So I thought you were talking. Okay, I thought you were probably. I was trying to clarify if you're talking to Tommy specifically, because if you're talking to the other guy, I was like, so where do you know this other guy from? If that guy doesn't know your other friend from the same school, I don't know.
Spencer is
Yeah, where do you know
from
him
the same
from?
school.
Tell me, Travis. Huh? Where do you know him from?
Oh god. Spencer, you tell him. I'm scared.
Strip club.
I'm out of here, man. I gotta get out of here.
Get me out of here!
Oh my god, they're terrible!
Get me out of here!
I'm still not
You're
doing the best
terrible.
on the team either.
Where's David when you need him?
Oh, they're terrible.
No! I
Yeah,
got
they're teams-
wrecked.
So I got flashed and I just turned around and ran away and they didn't kill me.
Let me just whip out my Nova, because that's how you roll in this game.
Rickroll.
Hey, wants the financial standing in society.
Very topical reference, Braxton.
You thought I was gonna say pussy just then, but I said financial standing in society. Oh, they're really bad.
That's
I
a
have
funny.
a question. I have a question for all of you gentlemen.
Yeah.
So, how often do you say pussy versus how often do you say vagina? Or like, what terminology?
I haven't said
use-
vagina in years.
Damn.
Yeah, me too.
Really?
I say pussy.
Most of the time,
Pussy.
but most of the time, it hasn't been years, but it's like most of the time when I say it, it's not because I'm.
Been years!
It's not because it's not.
Millennium! Decades, I tell you!
Shut up, Zach. I'm trying to speak.
This is my moment. Braxton, are you aware that we're streaming? I don't think I told you.
Shut up! I ate my Sonic.
Let me just eat my Sonic real quick. Braxton, are you coming with us to Austin?
I really hope it's like a live hedgehog.
I thought you said I was trying to figure it out.
Shut the fuck
You said that I heard that you can only have 4 people. You can only have 4 people in your car.
Dude, I can fit 5. Like, it's okay. We'll just put you in the front seat with me. Like, you'll be the navigator. So it'll be Zach, Jacob, and Tommy in the back seat.
That's a lot better. That's a lot
It's
better.
gonna be real gay back there. It's gonna be real gay back there.
Well, you got one that's half gay.
We're gonna put Tommy in the middle, of course, because he has to be the.
No, please no. I've ridden middle with Zach before.
Oh no! What happens? I'm scared. Where did he touch you? Show me on the stall. Where did he touch you? All. He touched me all. Oh, he's terrible. Oh, he's the worst.
Just grab the doll.
That guy
When
was,
he touch you on the grab it.
he just like rubbed the entirety of the doll.
You touched the inside of my.
Oh, were you guys okay? Zach, were you watching my little one-on-one just then?
No, I was a dead ass.
Cause woo, that was fantastic. He was real good. Let me just whip out the deagle.
Whenever we go on like exec trips to region, I always get like real close to David and Blake just to piss them off. Especially Blake. So I sat on the back of like the very back of the van, right next to Blake, the entire way back to the region.
Okay.
Out of all of our friends, he's probably the straightest. Not because he's like manly, it's just because how uncomfortable he is around it.
No.
Is he just like hypersensitive to the gayness in the anus?
He's not
Oh.
the straightest.
He's so anti-gay, it's crazy.
Hey, so warn heads up for Tommy about Jacob. I think he's still bi. I don't think that will be a problem though. Like, I don't think it will come to fruition at all.
What do you mean
Okay, hold
still?
up.
I mean, why would he?
Hold up.
Why would,
It would have been a problem if you would have said anything. But the fact that you're like, just warning you, he's bi, makes me think like
He is
has
a
problem with, like,
Starbucks
boundaries.
he is a Starbucks girl, but a man who looks like Whis from Dragon Ball Super. That's what he is. Braxton, you caught me on that one? You catch me on that Whis?
I understand the anime reference, you fucking weeb.
My question is, why do you feel the need to warn me?
Because
Am I
Because-
in danger?
Am I in danger? Is somebody gapping me?
No, no,
very-
I just don't want it to be a surprise. I just don't
He's
want it to
very
surprise you
rapey.
at all.
It's
Yeah,
surprise,
kind of, a little bit.
yes.
He might keep his hands off of you, but he probably won't for me. Because he knows me. So, his scent is on me, so it's like he knows.
That gives me incentive to not to get to know him.
Well, we're gonna sit you next to him. So,
No, Zach's sitting in the middle. I swear to God.
no, he is.
No, maybe Spencer should sit in the middle, so I have to sit next to Zach.
Is Spencer coming too? Let's everybody go.
Oh, Spencer, I'm sorry. Yeah, sure.
Spencer, you want to go to Austin with us? You'll have to sit in somebody's lap, though.
No,
They'll probably-
I have things to do over the holidays.
Come on, sit in my lap, big boy.
Oh shit, Braxton. Okay, Braxton's the one I should have warned you about. God damn it.
Let's go B.
B is for Cookie. That's good enough for me.
What?
I lied. I actually just looked at my statement, and actually B is not for Cookie. B is for bicycle. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I messed that up.
There's one in
Boink! I should not have won that. I should not.
He's asking for friends.
So I hope this isn't an inappropriate question, but in terms of like body mass, what's Jacob like?
He is a standard human. He's not
Alright.
you, but he's not me.
Okay.
So
So
he's
he's
like,
going to be the only standard human in the car then.
yeah, he's the only
Okay.
standard-sized human in our group.
Then he has to sit in the middle though, so it looks like
A gradient.
Zach, him, and I are like one of those Russian dolls.
Yeah, like a nesting doll.
Look, I'm not that big. Braxton's bigger than me.
I mean,
You
I
hear
wouldn't
that, Zach?
surprise-
You hear that, Zach?
I would-
Both Jacob and Tommy are going to be inside of you. Do you feel happy about this turn of events?
Hey, Jacob's Jacob's probably looking forward to it.
Me and Tommy did just spend 5 hours talking about wood, so I mean,
Yeah, I showed him my favorite wood website.
Whoa! Which one? X Hamster? What are we talking here?
What was it called, Zach? It was
Pornhub. It was called Pornhub.
yeah, that was it.
That was the one.
That's it.
What about that BellForestWoods.com?
What? Braxton, you're a beautiful man, and your mouth is pretty.
And the group
When it's
group
closed.
chat that we
you
have
know,
with him.
he's absolutely right. We were talking about woods, you know, talking about woods.
Fuck you,
We were
Travis.
talking about literal
Oh
wood.
shit! Braxton got triggered, my guy. He scared me. He went, ah, and I went, oh.
Alright, so you know what also Braxton got offended today by? The word Messiah, because apparently Braxton is fucking Jewish all of a sudden.
Really?
Yeah.
Braxton, congratulations.
Congrats.
Congrats.
You fucking Jew.
Can I wear your tiny
Not-
hat?
That term is not it's exclusive to Judaism.
Yes, it is.
Judaism,
Look
because
it-
that's how that's
Look it up on
pronounced.
Google.
Judaism.
Because Google is right about everything.
Can somebody buy me
Judge
some-
Judaism is the
I'm-
best religion.
I'm sorry, Travis. I didn't mean to move you down in the streets.
There you go.
Yeah, you did. You fucking Tupac me, my guy.
Fucking Tupac, me, my guy.
Oh, there's also a website, lumberjocks.com.
Oh?
That's a good one.
That
Yeah.
sounds.
Is that all your money?
Promiscuous. Is that the right word? Is promiscuous correct? there?
It's a forum for wood exclusive topics.
Yeah.
Wood and wood accessories. Yeah.
That's all public.
Well, I just cracked that guy wide open, so he's done. Oh! Okay. I'm gonna pause the stream and go piss. The arsonist had oddly shaped feet.
That's that needs to be the like opening sentence to like a book you write one day.
That is actually a quote from
Your
Anchorman
memoir.
2. This is an Anchorman 2 reference, my guy. Actually.
Wow, Travis, I didn't know you could be.
Man, I
I-
got him.
I had no
Because
idea.
I'm monitoring the stream, I have to watch my failure twice.
I didn't know you were that talented at video games, Travis. I had no idea.
You know, it's hard work and dedication. You know, that's how I get here.
I'm gonna go mid to B, so fuck you.
I'm gonna go to church.
What was that? What'd you just fucking call me?
Ah! Oh god.
So Travis, I'm not sure if I've told you, but I went to Jehovah's Witness church.
Dude,
Yeah.
what happened?
Nothing. It
What
was
happened?
it was normal. It's pretty normal.
Holy shit. Holy shit. You just fucking blew that man's head off.
He's dead now. You killed him. He's gone.
He's a dead man now. What are you gonna do about it? Are you gonna put the
Tell
body?
me. Tommy, do you remember that
What?
time when we went to the Buddhist temple the second time? Remember that?
Uh-huh.
Remember when we sat on
Okay,
those
okay.
pillows? When we sat on those pillows and that lady yelled at
Shouldn't
us?
have sat on those pillows.
We should not have
Yeah.
sat on those pillows.
That was the second time that day an old Asian woman yelled at me.
Yeah, the first one was at the bowling alley, right?
No, it was at a convenience store.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I cut in front of her at line. Then we sat on some special pillows and.
Got yelled at.
Oh, okay.
We were trying to worship
We asked-
Satan in a Buddhist temple, and she didn't like it.
Yeah. And then we asked her if she would like teach us, you know, some stuff about her religion.
And she
And she said,
basically was.
"Nah,
She was.
I got stuff to do."
She was basically like, "Nah, bitch, I got stuff to. I got bills to pay and kids to feed. You fucking idiots! You figure this out on your goddamn own."
Oh, and she said she had to go take care of her mother, but she was like 72.
I was like, "How old is your mother? I mean, you should be with her right now. She might like bust her skin open on like a soft napkin. You gotta protect that
I
woman.
think she was just lying. Like,
She has like
get
a
off my
like a,
pillows, get out.
a particularly stiff bed sheet could rip her skin off. It's basically wax paper.
You didn't put a dryer sheet in. Ah!
He didn't put a dryer sheet in, and now I'm bleeding everywhere. So we have to put it back into the washing machine. Then we have to wash it twice because blood never washes out on the first go. Why do I know that?
I think you're thinking a little too hard about this.
Why do I know that?
Because you're secretly a mob.
I
Hey,
bleed too much. I have heavy bleeding. I know I used to use a pad, but I'm all natural now.
Yeah?
Yeah,
What do you use
you're-
instead?
What do you do?
Hey,
So
okay.
you free bleed?
Yeah, right into the pants.
Oh, God. That's fucking nasty. Not
Men can
something I
have
want to
periods
do.
too.
What? Braxton, I need you to come back. Come back over here and explain what you just fucking said to me, you piece of ass.
It was a big movement where like it was like a bunch of people that posted like it was like pictures of like people
A
who
menstrual
identify as-
movement, obviously.
Yes.
Like a
Fucking
bowel
excuse
movement.
Nice.
I fucking shot at him. And he didn't die. I hit him with my gun.
How far are you into the game? Like how close are you guys to finish?
Oh, we're 8-5 and they're up, so.
If I shoot Travis again, I'm finished.
Okay.
So,
Yeah, Yeah.
I mean, I could.
Do y'all
Sorry.
do y'all remember the first time that the concept of free bleeding was explained to you?
I kind of
I-
figured
it
it
was
out.
never. It was never explained to me. I just kind of
That's
figured
a
it out.
traumatic experience. Don't bring it back up.
So okay, here's what it was for me, Tommy. So I was never told. I learned it based on like context clues. And if you
Context,
imagine like a shitty Newgrounds game, and like there's a loading screen that takes forever, and then when it finally loads, there's like a really gross picture. That's what happened.
I had a much different experience than all
Oh
of you.
god. Oh god.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Everyone be quiet. This is going to a dark place.
Oh no.
Yeah, and what?
Good
It's
job,
not that
Jennifer.
long.
I'm real proud of you. You dumbass.
Oh.
Whoa. What?
You left the bomb.
Ooh, what happened? What
I
happened?
planted the bomb. I planted the bomb.
It doesn't change the fact that you left it.
I'm sorry. I was listening to the free bleeding story.
Oh,
It's
right.
a good
Okay.
story. Whoa, hold on a
So-
second. That guy is back. He's the one I was telling you about. He's the one that made me kill the witch and get knocked over. Do you feel good about yourself, Zechariah Gailey? He's in the
What the hell are
chat.
you talking about?
There's a guy in the chat. Go say hi. He's a nice man.
Yeah, I'll go say hi to him.
I assume it's a man. I have
Is he
no
on our
idea.
team?
He's
No, he's in the fucking stream chat.
yeah. He's not in the game. He's in. He was all up in my sauce. He was at the stream that I deleted because it was a terrible quality.
Oh.
The bitrate was
Oh.
really low, so I deleted that one.
Is he nice?
I don't know.
Sorry, guys.
I don't really know.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I had a very brief conversation. He got to choose what my next map was gonna be on Left 4 Dead 2, so or she. I don't actually know. I just said he because I'm a guy, so that makes me think everyone's a guy.
Now, on other notes, free bleeding.
Okay. I was.
Now, on another topic, free bleeding
Right.
is what I really wanted to talk about here. Well, it looks like I'm gonna be the only one at B, so
Really into tomato stains on people's pants. That's what I'm
really
into.
into tomato juice, all up in that pussy
You
juice.
could phrase it in so many ways.
It's pussy juice.
So,
Gotcha, bitch. Okay.
Gotcha,
yeah,
bitch.
okay, I'll tell the story now. I'll tell the story. I was at a debate tournament,
Oh,
and I often used those times as an opportunity to flirt with the women.
the white
And
ones.
I met how I would most politely describe as a very progressive liberal girl there, which I was okay with because I don't get the opportunity to talk to many of them where we live, deep in the Yeehaw South.
Deep in the heart of
Um,
Texas,
so I
as it
enjoyed-
were.
Yes. So I was talking to her, and I honestly I don't remember how it came up, but she was like, "Oh yeah, I'm a free bleeder." I was like, "I have no idea what that is," and so she explained it to me. When she was on her period, she would just lay in the tub. I don't remember if there was water on or not. Sorry, dude. And that was just how it was explained to me. She just took off clothes, laid in a tub, and like that was it. And it was a very weird thing
Wow.
to be explained to in person. Yeah.
Spencer, are you still here?
Yeah.
So okay, is he playing with you guys? Or are you
No,
like,
he's
kinda-
just here.
oh.
He's just here. He's just a friend of mine.
he's just
So,
hanging out.
Spencer, do you
He's
think you
hanging out.
could take some time to investigate the chat? Figure like do a forensics
Yeah.
check on this guy
Yeah.
in the chat.
Yeah, do a background check on him.
Wait, is
Let's
this
go
guy
next.
is he in the stream chat or is he like in the game chat?
Stream chat. He's in the stream chat.
Come on, once over, dude.
He uses
Wait.
emojis frequently. So I know he
did
wasn't
say?
Zach. I knew it wasn't Zach because he uses emojis. Actually, him using emojis ruled out all but one of my friends, which was Jacob. And I know that wasn't Jacob because he wasn't saying some stupid shit. He wasn't talking that dank sauce.
Fuck.
Yeah,
What did he
fuck that
say to
shit.
you?
He said hi, and then after my comments on him reached his ears because the stream is laggy, he said, "I be back okay." Skull emoji. Someone should investigate him so that I
Go
don't
back,
die.
go check on him. I don't trust him. Go back, go check.
We gotta DDoS this kid.
We gotta DDoS this kid.
The man-
Don't DDoS him. He
Hashtag
says he's 15.
down.
He says he's 15, so he's probably like 25. He's back. Guess who's back? Back again.
I am 15-year-old girl. I like boys.
I'm a 15-year-old girl. Want a cyber? That's a Smosh reference, my guy. That's
Okay,
where I
so-
grew up.
That's
I understand that this theory I've just come up with in the last half a second might be subject to criticism, but I feel like pedophiles on the internet should just be honest about it.
I feel like that
Alright,
would limit their ability to catch their prey.
Hear me out here, though, right? So they messaged, like, let's say a 17-year-old teenage boy, all right, or younger, whatever, who's into girls, is like, hey, I'm a girl your age, let's meet up somewhere. Shows up, it's an old dude, he has no chance unless it's... He has no chance by choice.
Right.
That's Doug.
If he's honest and he comes across a young man who's into old men, then that's just a match made in heaven. Like, it
Yeah,
will
but
work
the
out
likelihood
lovely.
of that, though, like, there's some stats here, man. There's
I
stats
found
you're
my-
missing.
I found my perfect partner, the dog.
How many pedophiles how many pedophiles do you think would kill themselves in a system like that when every time that they message somebody they get like run up, god damn it, because they're pedos, so they're gonna get reported and they're gonna get all done up good, and there'll be the one guy that makes a lucky catch.
Well, I think it would work out statistically almost the same, because if, like, the straight little boys don't want to sleep with you, you're not going to get slept with. So you might as well be honest, because you're going to get the same results. Unless you come across, like, if you come across that one little boy who's, like, okay with older men, and you're like, I'm a little girl, he's going to be like, fuck off. Like, and you just missed your opportunity.
Eat shit and die. Okay, that's fair.
He shouldn't die. He...
well, that's fair. That's fair.
That's
But
top
that's
real
fair.
champion of
But, you know what I think should exist? So, there are parallel universes, if there are millions upon billions upon infinite numbers of parallel universes, then in one of those universes, there is a show called How to Catch a Child that's made by predators. And then the next show is How to Catch a Predator, made by children. So, I want that universe to be in my eyes. Can you imagine back-to-back How to Catch a Predator and then How to Catch a Child? God, that would be pretty fun, because most of the characters would probably be in the shows together. Like, they'd be like, oh shit, I remember him from the other
It's
show.
a crossover.
It's a crossover episode.
Oh no!
Oh no.
One of those.
Okay.
One of those.
Jimmy
series
Neutron and Fairly Odd Parents all over again.
Oh no. Oh no, I remember those episodes.
One of those shows is a lot more dark than the other one.
Yeah.
Catch a Child a lot more dark.
TT spawn.
One of those has a happy ending. The other one, not so happy.
Everyone should just be honest.
Where's the bomb?
It's not mine. Yeah, mine.
Wait, I'm a counter-terrorist.
Yeah.
That's...
Why'd you
That's-
pick that one up? Oh. It's a life-changing community.
You know,
Spencer is-
sometimes I play.
What's up, Spencer? Tell me what you're about to say first.
Well, you know how I'm playing Gmod? Well, I didn't have anything downloaded, so right now I'm downloading things. You know, I'm on download 24 of 329.
Oh, yeah.
So half the people are just errors or nothing.
Fantastic. Spencer, did you run a background check on our little intruder here? I mean, viewer, not an intruder.
Wow.
There's 3 now. There's 3 people that are
Yeah,
watching,
fans.
and one of them's
I'm
me.
one of them because I'm having to keep an eye on this guy.
Oh, one of them's me too.
Send to the chat. Send some messages. Talk to this person. Make a friend. Make a friend.
Yeah, make a friend. Get out there, Spencer. I
Whip
know
your dick
you,
out.
but get out there. Put yourself out there, man.
Whip your dick out. Show it to somebody. Maybe you'll make a friend.
Maybe make a friend. Make a friend or you make an enemy. Better than nothing. Or you just get called as labeled a
That's
sex
very
offender for the rest of your
Freudian.
life. You just be labeled a sex offender for the rest of your life.
Oh, this is
Yeah.
a this. Hmm.
Okay. So what if you're a nudist? How do you like keep from being legally charged as a sex offender?
This person might not
You-
be real.
You only take your dick out on places you're supposed to take.
But you're a
Yeah, you only
nudist.
do it in
Like
places where
then
you have
you're
to
pretty
deal
shit
with it with
nudist.
society and laws.
No,
This,
fuck
um,
off.
This person might not
Like-
be real. That's in the chat. I don't because these are the same messages that they sent me yesterday.
Okay, then not real.
3 bears, same message yesterday. I got Doom with headphones next to it, same messages yesterday. So this might just be a bot.
Just die, you can't win.
Just
Yeah.
die, end
Is that right?
your existence, kill yourself, goddammit.
Yeah, please.
What happened?
End your own life.
Hold on, I've got a question. Let's stop.
Why are you fucking killing him?
And I am so disappointed in you.
Yeah,
Hold on.
finally.
Put you out of your misery, goddammit.
Hold on. Just check the chat real quick, Travis.
Oh my god, I got
Check
a
the
case, boys.
chat real quick.
I wonder if they'll respond, if they're real. Hmm. 4 people. Wow.
Oh, he didn't. He
What?
didn't respond.
Oh, it's a real person.
Oh, I'm one of them.
No. So, we can play another Counter-Strike game. No, we cannot.
Wait, you guys, is it over?
Yeah, Braxton, get in here.
Yes, Baxton, it's over, Baxton.
God,
Yay!
aren't you watching? There's 5 people now. I'm big.
I'm not watching your stream.
I made it big.
I'm big on YouTube.
Travis, only 4 people
No.
are really watching it. I'm just keeping
This is
an eye
my
on it.
moment.
Yeah, I know they're all.
Yeah, I was
There,
one of
there's only one person that's I'm not talking to that's watching it.
I'm a busy man. I don't got time to watch none of your streams.
Yeah.
I sit around doing nothing at my house. I'm too busy for that.
Jerks off the anime porn for 6 hours a day.
Oh man, I should have. I knew there's a camera in my room somewhere.
No, you're just sharing your screen.
Just got your webcam on the whole time.
I don't have a webcam.
Oh
do
no!
I?
They caught me jacking off on mic! Oh no! What are you doing, man? Oh no, I'm just making coffee. You know, gotta shake the sugar a little bit. Whoa! Now
Gotta get that.
now that's what I call music. I am having a quest of faith. Why did they send you wine?
We'll tell you.
Maybe they know.
feeling.
Maybe this person's using a soundboard that like inputs text.
How do you a soundboard that inputs text?
You know what I mean, right? Like they have a certain amount of pre-responses that they can choose from.
I might
I
you.
get it, but it's not.
You get what I mean, Brex. You don't gotta be such an anus about it.
It's my job to be an anus.
You don't gotta be a
Being such an
stank.
anus.
You don't gotta be a stank bitch.
I'm always a stank bitch. For you.
Once when I was 7 years old, my papa told me, "Stop touching me there."
The dad said that.
Yeah.
Son, stop
Son,
that.
this needs to stop. No more. Stop touching me.
Is that the talk fathers are supposed to give with their kids? I never got mine.
All right, son. Quit touching my bell end. This is a conversation we've been needing to have for a while now. I just need you to be
You say bell end.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
All right, son.
What the fuck?
No,
Bell
think-
end.
Call. Stop. Stop.
Did you
Stop
come up
calling
with that?
it.
Was that like
No,
meditative?
I call it the bell end all the time. It catches people every
Is
time.
that original?
No, it's not original.
No, I heard it on a video and it caught me off guard, so now I use it.
What'd you say?
All right,
Me
son.
being text everyone I know.
I used bell end to describe penis.
Bell end? I don't get it.
Bell end. So the end of your peepee looks like a bell. That's why.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
All right, son. I need you to stop referring to my penis as a pig in the blanket in public. It's getting really weird.
What would he be referring to it about? Like, what would bring that up? Like,
It means it's uncircumcised. What are you talking
We're
about?
gonna get there.
wait, but that raises more questions. Why is he talking about that? Just so often that becomes a problem.
Don't worry about it.
That's
It's their
right.
business.
That is the joke. That is the joke. That's what it is.
Get
All
your
right.
nose out of other people's business, Tommy.
Yeah, don't think about his penis like that.
Get your nose
I'm
out of my
triggered.
belly. Get your nose off of my cock.
Have either of you heard the? Have any of you heard the term "little man in the boat" or "little man in the canoe"?
No, I-
What?
No, look it up.
Hold on.
Do I need safe search?
My
So
fruits
Tommy
of justice
earlier
will smite thee.
Tommy earlier today Googled beautiful wood. Yeah. Safe shirt was on.
Is this what you mean? Is this what we're talking about here?
Hey,
Probably.
Bing is so useful.
Depends. What did you find?
Look at the stream. Bing is useful.
Fucking Bing, dude.
What is it?
Papa Bear.
Papa Bear.
Papa David! Yeah.
How about that Spencer Brock?
How about that boy?
I don't know. I just saw your name in the
Spencer,
Skype
I'm gonna
thing.
make you a moderator in my chat.
Papa Bear.
Hey, it's your boy. You wanna get in this
So
CSGO?
what did you put in the class? did you put in
I
the
told you
chat?
I don't own it.
Talking to Papa Bear. Because then we'll have a full team.
Everyone invite Papa Bear to the CS:GO lobby in CS:GO.
You guys,
So David, I'm streaming. I've been streaming CS:GO. This is possibly my favorite stream so far. Because we covered a lot of ground.
You're streaming
Oh,
this
yeah.
right
Yeah. If you don't want to be a part of it, I could turn it off.
Wait,
what's
what's going?
We're talking about some funny stuff.
Okay.
So let's retrace our steps. All right.
Oh,
Let's-
I have some. All of the USB ports on my computer turn off and don't work for like half a second.
Can I like add? Oh, is it Braxton? Are you the leader right now?
I guess.
I
I
didn't-
guess.
I'm gonna start inviting people.
Yeah.
Update, I'm up to 124 add-ons of the 329.
Attaboy.
David, claim. David, how are you doing today, David?
Real good.
Real
David,
good. What happened to you today? Did you get a
I
nickel?
love you, David.
I
Don't listen
can't
to
hear
him.
you. I
He's a
can't hear
little
you.
degenerate of a man. Do not listen to him. David!
Your mic is awful. I can't hear you.
Yes, you can.
Finally, someone says it.
Yes, you can. Don't lie.
Oh.
Google, what does little man in the boat mean?
Okay, Google. What does bell end mean?
Thesaurus and translations, the free dictionary. A woman's clitoris so euphemized for its placement between the labia minora, resembling a person within a small boat.
Mhm. Mhm.
That is the greatest thing I have ever heard. Ever.
You
Yep.
know,
That's
this is
how
why
I
I don't. This is why I don't like to live right now.
Is this the reason?
This is the
Google.
exact.
What does bell end mean?
Okay. I'm going to get.
Yeah, I'm coming. Hold on. I just gotta die real quick. In my...
Spencer, I think we're about to start a CS:GO match, so I don't think I'm gonna join you on Gmod.
Google, what is love?
I'll just
According
be
to
alone
Wikipedia,
exploring this
love is a
map
variety of
No,
different
I was
watch.
gonna say
because this way there's no errors. And I might figure out what I'm actually doing.
Spencer, you're a moderator to the chat, so if you want to get silly about it.
Ah, yeah, I'm dead now. All right. Well, that happened.
What? Papa Bear, where are you?
Yeah, I'm coming in. I just died. Hold on.
Will you still love me in the morning, David?
If you love me, let me go. Nine nine nine.
It's 9:45 in the
Dude.
afternoon.
Oh, Spencer, tell them what you've been doing with Sticky Note on the school computer for the past week and a half.
It's been like 2 weeks, but I've just been thinking of random songs, typing in to find the lyrics, copying them, pasting them.
So he has an entire screen filled up with sticky notes of song lyrics. Now,
The first,
Hello!
So
Jamie!
the first one
Yeah,
I did
we can.
was Blink-182's "I Miss You."
where are you?
Oh,
And I'm so sorry. God, sorry, I couldn't keep going.
So you know, like when you get a message on Steam or Skype, you get a little box in the bottom corner that has like as much text as it can fit in a little box.
Yeah.
So I think in one of the two programs there used to not be that limit, but it would show the entire message. So what I would do while friends were in games, I would copy
Hello?
and paste entire
Oh, there you go,
song
there you go.
lyrics, send them, and it would fill up half of their screen, whatever game they were playing. Usually get them killed.
You could just send like the script to Titanic up,
Yeah.
and then they die.
Good asshole.
He's like, damn it, Leonardo, why do you talk for so long?
Travis, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Everybody
guys,
over
my bad.
here.
Tried to fix my mic. Is it bad?
It's better now.
Yes.
It makes me want to love you.
But it's not as good as that
It makes me
head of
want to
hair.
fall in love all over again.
David, please tell me that your presence is here.
Your presence is here, not you, just your presence.
Just your presence. I know what I meant. I know what I fucking said.
Do you though?
Gone?
I-
No, he's here.
Oh, he's here. He's just ignoring me.
He's just dancing naked with his wee-wee hanging out.
He's got his dick out.
Hey. Stop that.
But okay, so if you just say, all right, don't worry, guys, I'm a nudist. Like they can't do anything, can they?
Yeah. It's still against the law.
I feel like I can have my dang out, my dongle,
My dang?
and like not sexually harass people.
My dang?
Yeah,
Excuse
but
me.
technically nudism
Dang,
isn't
it's
like a
short for dangle.
technically like you're not protected by the Constitution in any way to be naked.
Hey,
It's not. It's not. a
you know what you
religion or
can do
nothing,
to
it's
make a
just-
nudist stop being a nudist? You can make fun of their penis. Or if they don't have a penis, make fun of their boobs. And then they'll want to
Freedom
put
of
clothes on.
press, you know, freedom of press.
Freedom of press my penis onto somebody else.
Strike G Papa Bears in the house.
Freedom to protest.
Freedom to protest testicles that I dangle on your face.
This is a high quality live stream.
I'm so excited to watch this later. This is gonna be great.
Your
no.
friend just puts a bunch of question mark emojis in the chat. You scared him, Travis. That would make you feel.
How many people are watching?
There's only one person watching that
yeah.
we don't know.
Yeah, one.
My streams have reached new
Oh
highs.
God! Oh God! What am I gonna do? Somebody knows I'm in my stream. My whole family's gonna find out.
I don't want to. I don't really want my family to watch my streams because then they'll just hear me say stuff like that.
Yeah.
People will click off the stream just because Zach's in it.
Yeah, bro.
No, all I have to do is share the Zach is gay music video.
That's the most beautiful music I've ever heard.
It's a beautiful video.
You know,
Luke wants that removed so bad. It's crazy.
so Zach, if I'm the creator of that video, you're like the Mona Lisa, and I'm like Leonardo DiCaprio, Da Vinci.
DiCaprio.
Leonardo DiCaprio.
You're
You're a special child.
Yeah. So you're the subject, but I'm the creator. But more people see you than they see me. So really, you're the most famous one here.
Oh,
You have
Yeah.
26,000 followers.
Oh yeah, he's way more popular than I am because the only people that watch my videos are like one 15-year-old from somewhere and all the people that I know.
Hi.
That was funny.
Wait, that was 20. Shut the fuck up. Dummy.
You're just you're a fucking asshole. Wow. Do you know that feeling when you yell so much you have a pressure behind your eyes? Called a migraine or something.
Yeah.
I have
I
that.
think it's called healthy.
I think it's called my brain is expanding. My brain, like
No.
the sacks of blood in my brain are expanding.
It must be something else.
What?
I'm gonna stop doing what I just did.
Who is dropping these Glocks all over the floor?
It's me.
There's a clock on the ground.
There's a lot of Glocks on the ground. That took a lot.
You know that wasn't. You know he didn't kill you, right?
Is that right? Well, who killed me?
Firing Sedge.
Are you sure it's not Sage?
It was CEJ. So yes, Sedge.
Hey, dude, did you know that Treviathan is live?
Oh shoot, that faggot! I hate him.
I
I'm
hate
actually, being honest, I'm just glad you pronounced it right.
How else do we pronounce it?
Not Trevathan.
Treviathan? Is that
Travaheathan.
Troglodyte? That's one.
Is that a disgusting human being? Troglodyte cunt shit?
I'm gonna change the name to my channel to Troglodyte cunt shit.
Pretty appropriate.
I love it. Braxton, now, you listen here, fucker. I'm not about here to listen to your goddamn sass.
I don't need to in my life.
I just take it like 4 tones down, like you listen here, shit stain.
You fucking asshole. I
You
mean,
listen
shit in
here.
my life.
You listen here, you perennial shit stain. I'm not about to sit here and listen to you talk shit on me.
You know I love you more than anyone else.
Yeah. Braxton, are you coming with us to Austin?
Got this.
I can. I need to ask my mom, but I hope I can.
Totally. It's gonna be fun.
I
What?
I want to meet this. I want to meet this half gay man.
You need to talk to him. You need to refer to him to his face like that.
How would he take that?
Probably pretty well.
How are you today, half?
He'd probably touch your nipple. That's probably that's what I would do if I were called half gay.
It's good. Oh, David, how's your day?
Braxton, you do not know how much praise I would give you for in his face referring to him as the half gay man.
Hey, it's a half gay man.
I wish Jacob was watching this. He's not though.
You guys just destroyed it.
I don't give a shit. Let me play
Hey,
my
so
game.
Zach, how do you feel about myself and a half gay man being inside of you?
Yeah, I mean,
One of
only one of them is half gay. It's not gay.
Braxton, you're the other half gay, so if you and him come together, you can make both one whole straight man and one whole gay man, and you can go your separate ways. With a mutual understanding of the world.
Deep, dude.
Whoa, it's as deep
I'm
as
not
my
listening.
loose anus from the half gay man.
I'm not half gay. You're half gay.
Try to gay Papa Bear. That's what I'm watching right now. It's called back for an old joke.
Try to gay?
Yeah, no. David made a group on Steam. Try to G, but the G stands for gay. So.
Yeah.
I just
I'm
killed
gonna
that man.
I'm gonna convince Jacob that David's gay and looking for.
Is he even in the Skype call anymore?
Oh yeah. He's stuck on.
What? I am not gay. We're not talking about you, Zechariah, my guy. I would not assume anything of you. And if
That's
you
not David.
Yeah, we're talking about our friend David. Unless your name is actually David, in which case, what a coincidence.
He's a big homo.
Straight up.
Oh, well, I think
Freedom.
I've touched David more than I've touched any other man, so I guess that makes him gay, doesn't it?
Zach,
Yeah.
I mean, not Zach. Sorry, your name isn't Zach, your name is Tommy. Tommy, do you remember, I think it was like one of the first few weeks of us meeting again, and you were like, don't touch me anymore. And then I didn't, like, ever again.
Yeah.
Do you remember
do.
that?
I
Like, there was
respect-
one day.
Yeah,
There was the one day in computer science where I was really excited about something, and I wanted to shake somebody. I looked at you, looked at my hands, and then ran over and shook Hunter, because I knew you wouldn't have appreciated me shaking you violently. So I violently
Yeah.
shook Hunter instead.
Yeah, and I knew exactly what that was all about too. Like it was like I could read your like body language. And I appreciated it.
I'm glad you appreciate my body, Tommy. That's what I got from that. He only likes me for my body, guys.
Look at
No,
my
okay.
stunning good luck.
Part of that is true though. Part of that is
Oh?
true. I do only like you for your body and the fact that it does not come in contact to mine.
I like you because you never touch me.
Yeah.
Skill. That was just pure skill.
It's kind of the opposite of like a relationship. Like in a
Yeah.
relationship, you like someone because they only touch you. I like you because you only touch other people.
Yeah, it's like an anti-relationship. That's weird.
Get it out.
Yeah.
Get it out.
Eh.
Oh, okay. So I'm going to remove this situation from us. Say there's two strangers with the same thing that we've got going on, the anti-relationship, right? Now, to a logical extreme, the person who is enjoying the not being touched would, by proxy, get off to that person touching other people. So
Okay.
Oh,
that
that's not
means
how
that means that person has the ability to make two people happy at once.
That's not true.
Oh.
What's going
Does
on?
that mean it's a threesome even though only two people are touching?
I guess so. That has to be what that means.
Oh, we figured it out.
Wait,
That's not how that works.
what's going on? Who didn't like to get touched?
You bet. You like touch in the ass.
He still does it though. He didn't respect me like he respects Tommy.
Braxton, the only reason that you listen to the conversation, I don't touch Tommy because he made it clear at the beginning of us being friends that I do not touch him. So I don't. I touched him twice, and he was like, "Listen here, shit stain. I'm not about to sit here and listen and have you touching me.
This is shit.
You septic tank filling piece of shit. I do not want you touching me.
Septic, little worse than
You perennial shit stain. Listen here, and listen good.
kind of human mutation. You fucking
You mutant freak.
worthless.
I don't want you touching me. You just don't ever talk to me or my son again.
Septic shit stain.
Don't ever talk to me or my son again.
Swear to God. Here's the exact words I used when he touched me. I told him, I swear to God, Travis, if you ever touch me again, I will lay Lego booby traps all over your floor so you step on one, and after that, I will eat saltine crackers over your keyboard.
Oh my god. And that
What?
was the most evil thing he could have said. That is the worst thing. Like, eating saltines over a keyboard is a good way to lose a keyboard player as a friend. Like, even if it's not his keyboard, you'll lose him as a friend. Like, Tommy, if I were to walk into a room and see you eating saltines over a keyboard, even if it's not mine, I would have to seriously reconsider a
Because the
friendship.
crumbs would get inside the.
That's like
I
to
get
me.
it now.
To me, I imagine that would be like watching somebody detune every single string on a guitar and leaving it on a guitar start.
Yeah.
Like, try to stop breaking every single.
It's them, like, tuning it until the string snaps for every string and then leaving it how it is. Because, like, that can only be, like, eating saltines over a keyboard like that can only be born out of malice. There's no, like, oh yeah, I'm sure he'll appreciate the occasional snack that'll fly up to his face. No, that is malice. You hate, and that is all you feel for that.
The worst
So-
one. The worst
So,
one.
what is okay? Can
Taking
you
his
someone
great action to being a mile high.
I want someone to explain to me
What?
what that means. What happens when you eat saltines over a keyboard?
The crackers
It gets
crunch,
crumbs in the
and it
keyboard.
gets crumbs all in the keyboard, and that shit is impossible to clean out. Like, you have to take
Yeah.
the keys off and clean them. And even that might not work, because you might, like, if it's a synthesizer keyboard, you might, like, mess up a sensor. You might lose a key, because then you gotta make sure you're putting them in the right place. It's just trash. And it makes you
Yes.
want to kill people.
Yeah, no, you know what the worst one for a guitarist is, Tommy? Taking the string action and moving it as far up as you possibly can. Anybody who does that is a scumbag.
Oh, guys, wait. Band members assemble. All right, listen to this. So we have 2 bass players in this call.
Yeah.
Figure out who they are.
Well, I'm guessing
Yes.
Yeah.
Spencer is a bass man
it's pretty obvious.
for his band as well. At school, he is the bass player.
What bass guitar?
School
or
band
stand-up?
or band band?
School band, but like
Which
both?
kind of bass?
Both.
Like guitar or
he plays bass guitar, not
Okay.
not standing bass.
I do play
not-
the stand-up bass as well.
Dude,
You
you're
do
my best
both?
friend now.
Wow.
We-
Yeah.
Looks like I
Yeah,
found
we do.
Braxton's like it's Bizarro Braxton because he's like
We,
you know what? He's tall as well. So it's like
he's my brother. my
he's
brother
like
in
your
arms.
he's like your skinny brother. So he's like he is possibly as tall as you are, Braxton,
Hold
but
on,
also
Travis,
half the width.
thing I've ever seen.
What?
You got something to say, Travis? You got
Yeah,
something to say? You can talk shit.
What's up, Zach? Zach?
You know what? I don't even care anymore, Travis. I found my new best friend, Spencer.
Oh shit.
I play bass.
Shut up, Tommy.
I have a bass at one of my houses right now.
Well, it's not your bass, it's your friends.
Well, I'm borrowing it. I never said it was mine. I had one. Not good at it, but got one.
Oh yeah, and then unfortunately right now my personal bass is broken, so
What's wrong with it?
What happened? What
I
happened
don't know. Something's wrong with the wiring. It won't come out of an amp or anything.
Zach, are you just like hanging out?
What type of bass is it?
Oh my god, Zach.
Electric.
Zach.
Brands.
Oh, Zach's not in the call anymore.
I think it's internet took a dive.
Hello, I'm back. I just
Um,
reconnected to the thing.
Papa Bear voted to kick you, so.
Well, Papa Bear's a stupid fucking faggot, so he's like home, so he can go suck my fucking big black cock and
Whoa!
get out of my life
Whoa!
for the rest
Okay,
of.
Spencer, I have a question.
Yes.
Alright,
Yeah, did
so
you
you've
know-
only ever seen Travis, right?
Yeah.
Shut up, Zach. Shut up. Alright. So you don't. Alright, judging by solely our voices, which one of us sounds the least likely to be white? Choose whatever ethnicity you please.
What? What was your question?
Based
Just
off of
okay, by listening to our voice, which one of us doesn't sound white, or do any of us not sound white, or could be, you wouldn't know.
You need us to showcase our voices for you?
That would be helpful.
Braxton, talk.
Hello, my name is Braxton.
Zach, talk.
Hello, Braxton is extremely white, and he just doesn't want to admit it. But he actually might be black, and you just don't know.
Man,
if this is the case, maybe.
I could be adopted.
Alright, and Tommy, say words.
I've got no strings to hold me down, to make me sing, to make me frown.
Alright, what race are they?
Wow, what a step go.
Well, I'll give you an answer right away. I'm black.
This is true. You are black.
You're gonna feel like a silly man when I tell you the answers.
I'm just going to guess all three white.
Ding 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 ding! What did he
Because
win?
we're a very racially undiverse group of friends.
We're not very progressive
you're
at
not-
all.
Okay, so
David is still in the Skype call.
basically,
Oh yeah,
basically I was asking
no,
who
he's white
sounds the
too.
least white.
David's white.
Yeah, David's white as well.
Dave is the whitest person.
Oh! Oh! Sorry.
Oh, did you get that on camera, Mom?
I'm always spectating Tommy, so it just looks really good. Tommy, if you get to watch the stream, I'll like link in the description directly to the parts where I'm looking at you play.
Yeah, it's like watching like a 5-year-old child play Counter Strike. The best. He's just like, wow, look at all the bullets.
What are you looking at that radio for?
It's so shiny and cool.
If you like what
You should see it on
hit
my
the like
CD.
or the bell, says
It's like
Zachariah
in like
Gailey.
a permanent.
What? 58 damage and 4 hits. That's not very
That's fucking
good.
stupid. That's fucking dumb, man. Yeah, David's the whitest one out of all of us.
No, like if you ask David and you ask him what race he is, he just says I'm white because there's only 3 races. He refuses to consider Mexicans as a race.
It's white though.
But he's
He
wrong.
said, I mean, he says that there's like there's
Technically incorrect.
But he's actually wrong, though. If there's a country, there's an ethnicity for that country. That's
No,
how
he says race.
ethnicity works. Okay, race then? Well,
he says there's only 3 basic races.
race is a pretty,
Basically, you stupid
Slippery
bitch.
slope.
what's the
There's
word I'm
only
looking
one
for?
master race.
Race is a pretty nebulous concept at this point, anyways.
Did you just smack me in the face? That actually did 1 damage to my
Alright.
armor.
What, my word nebulous just then?
No.
So
the
my
arm, like the guy.
my question for you, Spen, was which of us sound the least white?
Probably you.
Give me the bomb.
Oh, okay, I got you.
I said you, but he didn't point out anyone.
Touche.
So, you said that Tommy sounds the least white of everyone here.
Yeah.
What does he sound like?
Tell us.
Puerto Rican.
You gotta kill that jumping bean, Braxton. You gotta kill that guy.
Tommy's not Puerto Rican, according to Spencer.
I didn't catch that.
I said that.
Oh, I thought Spencer said that.
You can pass as a Puerto Rican, Tommy.
I'll go with some form of Native American.
I'd say
Native
Oh,
American?
okay.
That's pretty good. That's
You
pretty
can
fair.
pass as a Native American, Tommy.
Yeah. Or Buddhist. You sit on
that's
a
fine.
pillow.
I feel like we might be losing.
What gave you that impression?
I don't know. It's just an inkling.
Oh, okay. That's good. It's good that you have those urges, you know. It makes you a good Counter-Strike player. That was just shot me and got banned from the game. Fucking dumbass.
Stream is over.
Now you've got the ability, and David just